Daniel Bernoulli, made by the first-year master's student, Faculty of Foreign Languages of Tashkent State Pedagogical University, named after Nizami. Daniel Bernoulli, 8th of February, 29th of January, 1700 to 27th of March, 1782. Was a Swiss mathematician and physicist, and was one of the many prominent mathematicians in the Bernoulli family from Basel. He is particularly remembered for his applications of mathematics to mechanics, especially fluid mechanics, and for his pioneering work in probability and statistics. His name is commemorated in the Bernoulli's principle, a particular example of the conservation of energy which describes the mathematics of the mechanism underlying the operation of two important technologies of the 20th century, the carburetor and the airplane wing. In Hydrodynamica, 1738, he laid the basis of the kinetic theory of gases and applied the idea to explain Boyle's law. He worked with Euler on elasticity and the development of the early Bernoulli beam equation. Bernoulli's principle is of critical use in aerodynamics. The kinetic theory of gases is simple, historically significant classical model of the thermodynamic behavior of gases, with which many principal concepts of thermodynamics were established. The model describes a gas in a large number of identical submicroscopic particles, atoms, or molecules, all of which are in constant, rapid, random motion. Their size is assumed to be much smaller than the average distance between the particles. The particles undergo random elastic collisions between themselves and with the enclosing walls of the container. The basic version of the model describes the ideal gas and considered to other interactions between the particles. Boyle's law. Boyle's law is an experimental gas law that describes the relationship between pressure and volume of a confined gas. Boyle's law has been stated as: when the temperature of a given mass of confined gas is constant, the product of its pressure and volume is also constant. Aerodynamics. Aerodynamics is the study of the motion of air, particularly when affected by a solid object such as an airplane wing. It involves topics covered in the field of fluid dynamics and its subfield of gas dynamics. The term aerodynamics is often used synonymously with gas dynamics, the difference being that gas dynamics applies to the study of the motion of all gases and is not limited to air. A NASA wake turbulence study at Wallops Island in 1990. A vortex is created by passage of an aircraft wing relieved by smoke. Vortices are one of the many phenomena associated with the study of aerodynamics.